Hey, all you flicking fanatics, it's your boy Sean Wingblade. Welcome back for an episode 2 reaction to House of the Dragon, currently entitled Episode 2. If they end up putting an actual title for the episode, I'm going to put it right here. It's right here in post. Okay, I'll put it here afterwards. Currently entitled Episode 2. I don't know. It's live. It just hit the internet. We're hopping in. I really dug the first episode. It was at times, it reminded you of, exactly what Game of Thrones is known for, which is no holds barred. It's going to kill, murder, maim every single person you care about. And that's pretty much what it did. It was hard to watch it sometimes, but it was still intriguing in the acting, in the CG, in the storytelling. So hopefully we get more political intrigue, machinations, backstabbing, this, that, the other, whatever it is. I'm ready to hop into it. All right, we're starting episode 2 in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's get rolling. Boom.
The growing alliance among the free cities has taken to styling itself the Triarchy. The Prince Admiral is a man called the Crab Feeder due to his methods of punishing his enemies.
The Triarchy and the Crab Feeder, probably names we should probably remember.
Daenerys Targaryen, do hereby name Rhaenyra Targaryen,
heir to the Iron Throne. Get it, girl. Dun 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 dun. Okay, we didn't get this on the first episode, did we? We didn't get like the model structure flowing through Westeros. It's really cool. It's like the blood flowing through the crypts or something like that. Ew, the Crab Feeder.
In all of its history, my lord, the Seven Kingdoms have never entered open war with the free cities. Were that to happen, the loss is...
So are they talking about the free men? Like the free men beyond the wall? Or are they free? Like, what are the free cities? I don't understand.
The king's own brother has been allowed to seize Dragonstone and fortify it with an army of his gold cloaks. Daemon has squatted there for over half a year.
Oh, okay, so it's been like 6 months.
and common cause. Ships and men are at the ready. The stepstones will be settled.
I feel like Rhaenyra is standing by, listening and learning.
Send us.
She's all, put me in, coach. I want to play. Let's go.
Sir Desmond recently brought a would-be poacher to justice.
Ooh, a would-be poacher.
Do any of these knights have combat experience? Beyond capturing poachers?
It's a valid question.
Sir Kristen Cole.
Ooh, that's the guy she likes.
I think she would open herself to you if invited. You do have such an easy way about you, Your Grace.
Ooh, flirty, flirty.
Kneel with me.
Kneel with me on the giant random table of candles for no reason. Just burning to burn.
What do I say? Whatever you wish. It's only for you and the gods to know.
She still does genuinely seem like a friend, but there's also this underlying thing of like she wants something for herself, type of thing. And her father put it up to it in the beginning. We saw that in the first episode. But now she's like, all right, maybe I can marry the king. Maybe I can become something more.
And now a foreign power has established a colony in our most critical shipping lane.
You paint such an aspirant portrait of my reign, Lord Corlys.
It is an honest one, cousin.
It's true, there's a lot going on he needs to address, essentially.
The realm expects you to take a new wife sooner or later, Your Grace, to strengthen your line and produce more heirs. You could not ask for a stronger match.
Today at small council,
Paid no mind.
I thought I might have had some insight.
You're young.
But
You will learn.
You means you will learn not to question me or not to speak up? Ew.
This is our best chance to save the digit.
Don't save it, cut it off. I wonder how the sore on his back is, though.
I do fear what Rhaenyra might think.
What does it matter, Your Grace? Her mother has passed. Her father must propagate the royal line.
He's basically being used as like a stud, essentially, like a horse. Oh, you need to dedicate yourself to pushing your line forward. She is very young. What is she, 9 years old?
Some would say too large for our world.
Do you know where she nests?
I'm sorry?
Do you know where Vhagar is now?
The Dragon Keepers believe she made home somewhere on the coast of the Narrow Sea.
Oh, there's a random huge dragon too big for the pits just roaming the world. Probably lighting people up.
Your Grace, it would be a great honor to join our houses, as they were in Old Valyria. I would give you many children of pure Valyrian blood, so that we might strengthen the royal line.
She was definitely put up to saying that.
Is that
Yeah,
what your
exactly.
father told you to say? What did your mother tell you?
That I wouldn't have to bed you until I turned 14.
It is his duty to take a new wife and strengthen his line.
I asked whether this bothers you.
Lena is your daughter, Princess. Does it bother you?
Yeah, Auntie, does it bother you?
And your father is no fool.
That's really true, though. The king is torn between... I think he's honestly like a good person. Like, he wants to do what's right, but he knows that there's so much stuff happening in the background.
I'm sure that she is good and kind, and that she will enjoy your company, as I have.
There's that little line. Just throwing it in there. Hey, remember me?
I think it best you hear it directly.
Very well.
She's like, come on, Dad. I was making my move. Uh-oh. Damon's back. Stole a dragon egg.
The prince has invited you to his wedding, Your Grace. It is in 2 days' time.
You're going to break in, leave a note, invitation.
Scorio drom on Damon Leitas.
Dreamfire.
I will go to Dragonstone and drag Damon back to face justice.
Uh-oh.
But I cannot allow it. It's too dangerous. Damon is without limit. Let me go to Dragonstone.
Otto said, I will not let the king do what he wants. So good luck with that.
Sahara will also join us.
Please look after the hands of Kristen.
Uh-oh. I don't know if he's long for this world. Ooh, we get to see Dragonstone again. I feel like these guys are just going to get burned as they walk. Is this whole stairwell just not so ominous?
Your occupation of this island is at an end. You're to relinquish the dragon's egg, disband your army, banish your whore.
Rude.
Where is the king? I don't see him.
His grace would never lower himself to entertain such a mummer's farce.
Don't insult a guy. He's just going to get angry.
Sir Kristen Cole, my prince.
Ah, yes, apologies. I couldn't recall.
Perhaps my prince recalls when I knocked him off his horse.
Oh, burn.
To choose violence here is to declare war against your king.
Wonderful.
Even if it ends in the death of your unborn child and its mother.
Uh-oh. Temper's flaring. Oh yeah, that's a dragon ready to strike.
All of you, sheathe the fucking steel.
That's not his dragon. Oh, Rhaenyra came. She's all, fuck this. You will respect me.
What are you doing here, Princess?
Preventing bloodshed.
Sir Kristen, please escort the princess to safety.
Take care not to startle Syrax, my lords. She's rather protective of me.
Syrax is a lot smaller than his dragon.
Succulent.
No, she's not pregnant yet.
If you wish to be restored as heir, you'll need to kill me. So do it. And be done with all this bother.
Call him on his shit. Let's go. Haha, he punked down. I'll take this egg back. What causes a dragon egg to actually hatch? Is it just fire? You keep it warm until you throw it in the fire to cause it to hatch? Is that what? I'm trying to remember when Daenerys had her eggs. They lit that hut on fire at the end of season 1. There's that familiar room we've seen before.
His men might not put the prince's head on a spike, but what would they do with the commoner he claims he's taken to wife and made with child?
No one will harm you.
She's right to be worried.
Property more times than I care to count. Beginning in a homeland, I can no longer...
All these people are crazy.
I came to you to be liberated.
Liberated? From what?
Fear.
I really thought he was going to pick up that dagger. I was like, I'm not ready for what's about to happen.
No, please, Lord Lionel.
Is Lionel just chilling at the small chamber?
I have come looking for an unencumbered...
Okay, he was probably summoned there.
And she has Targaryen blood. What's to mislike?
She is 12.
Yeah, she's 12. She's young.
Your Grace, the princess has returned from Dragonstone.
Dragonstone?
So what? I didn't send her.
I do not wish to make us estranged.
You are the king. And so your first duty is to the realm. Mother would have understood this. Just as I do.
I don't think she quite understands yet just how like dangerous it is essentially to be her, like just dangerous to be her father, and how many people just at a moment's notice just right out from under them.
I have decided to take a new wife.
Oh, it's gonna be her friend.
I intend to marry the Lady Alicent Hightower.
Oh, snap.
Before Spring's End.
The sea snake is not pleased. I can't tell what Rhaenyra thinks. Is she happy? Is she not? She's mad? She's sad? Nope, she's not. She's not happy.
Unlike every other lord of the realm, I can say that I built my house's high seat with the strength of mine own back. I've always thought of you and I as having been made from the same...
Who is he talking to? Is it Daemon? It is Daemon. Oh. The crab feeder and his scaly face. Oh. Oh, okay, let's see the teaser for next week.
The road ahead is uncertain, but the end is clear. Aegon will be king. He's the firstborn son of the king.
Oh, another time jump.
You'll be with your own child sooner than later.
I do not wish to get married.
Even I do not exist above tradition and duty, Rhaenyra.
None of it needs be this way in truth. No one's here for me.
The crab feeder has dug in for siege on Bloodstone while his men sabotage our fleet. The matter of the stepstones is regrettably urgent.
Crabs will soon dine on all of us. We are losing.
Okay. Quite a bit more action in the next episode than we had in this one, or even the previous one, even with the jousting tournament, essentially. I really liked that. I like that episode. It was less action packed and more of the political intrigue, the machinations, the backstabbing, the positioning of power, trying to, gauge exactly who's going to be in charge of this and that and the other. No one actually got hurt, nothing. There was no fighting or anything like that. It was cool to see the wheels turning from so many different eras. Rhaenyra, Corlys, obviously Daemon, you got Hightower, and both of them trying to figure out what it is they wanted to weasel their way into, and succeeded. I think we kind of knew that from some of the teaser for this season on Game of Thrones type of thing. And in the next episode, we're obviously going to see there's going to be quite a bit more action, because it looks like they're finally going to cross paths with the crab feeder, essentially. I can't wait. I really like it. I really dug this episode, and it definitely gave us that familiar feel to what Game of Thrones for the most part was, because it did have dragons, but they weren't always around. It was more about the emotional and the backstabbing stuff. It was all about the politics, essentially. If you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next week.